Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you are seeing this video. So in my last video, I told us that we'll be making a journey this month of August on the book titled Things I Wish I'd Known Before We Got Married by Gary Kaplan. And I said I'll be telling us or revealing to us things I've learned from that book. And on this video, I will be taking us on the first chapter. It's just a summary. Like I said, you can get the book, go to any bookshop, you can get the book. Mostly for singles, it's going to help you very, very well. It's going to help you. So you can get the book, Things I Wish I'd Known Before We Get Married. And this morning, I want us to journey on the first chapter, which says, I wish I'd known that being in love is not an adequate foundation for building a successful marriage. Being in love is not an adequate foundation for building a successful marriage. And in the book, Gary Kaplan tried to make us understand that falling in love alone, when you ask so many young people who are in a relationship, why do you want to marry this person? You say, I love him, I love the way he talks, I love this, I love this, I love this. No, you can't take love from marriage, you understand. But that is not enough foundation for building a successful marriage. That is not enough foundation. And he went further to say that when he married his wife, he married it with those triggers that I love him, I love her, I love the way she talks, I love this, I do this about her. And then at the end of the day, what actually happened is that they began to have problems in their marriage. So from this chapter, what he made us to understand is that when you are entering into a relationship, you should understand that love alone is not the basic foundation for building a successful marriage. At times, I think there is a study that said the word I love you lasts to some in their marriages for 2 years. And after 2 years, they begin to see the reality. They begin to see the reality of it. So, I love you is not enough to build a successful marriage. You see, you love the person, the physical look, the physical attribute, and all that. No. One of the things I used to tell people as singles is that the person you are entering into a relationship with, are you comfortable with that person? Are you at peace with that person? Some people, they want to say, I've not heard God spoken, I've not heard God spoken. We understand that God has not spoken. But now, you are in a relationship where you don't have peace. And we call Jesus the Prince of Peace. So, if you are in a relationship where you have no peace, it means Jesus is not there. Which means it's not a relationship that should work. Are you getting it? Are you compatible? Are you compatible? Forget about the feeling, the emotional gym. Are you compatible? If you are not compatible, God is not there. There are some times God may not come down and say, this is the husband, this is your wife, go and marry. No, there are times God will speak with signs. God has spoken with some characters. Yesterday I made a write-up and I said, a man is beating you always, and you are saying you are still waiting for the will of God. You are still waiting to hear from God if he is your husband, and he's beating you always. God has spoken already, but your emotions don't want to allow you to do what? How will I put it? Your emotion don't want to allow you to end that relationship. So for everyone single that is entering into a relationship, you should understand that love alone is not enough to build a successful marriage. It's beyond love. So in my next video, I'll be going to the second chapter and tell us how he said love is in two phrases or two dimensions. So thank you for watching. God bless you.